Hello and welcome to the Wings and Wishes Way of the Mystic podcast. Today we're going to be talking about Archangel assistance with protection and how it is that you can ask the angelic realm for help and protection when you are in negative situations, trauma, or anything that is causing you stress or duress. So we're going to be talking about a few of the different angels that you can call on today. I'm going to run through different things that they can do to help you, how to ask them, etc. And then what I'll do is at the bottom I'm going to add in a link for a cheat sheet, and it's going to have a printout or something that you can have downloaded onto your phone, and it's going to have a list of everything that I do each day. I tend to do daily protection, and then if I'm in a situation where things are heightened or I feel like I need extra protection, you can call on different angels that you feel are relevant to that situation or that person that is affecting you. Now, with the daily protection that I do, I find that my life runs a lot smoother. I find that people are friendlier. Things tend to go my way. Everything runs smoother. I feel happier. My vibrations are higher. And negative situations don't seem to affect or bother me. Not saying that I don't come across them, but I don't feel bothered by them. And I'm easy to sort of move around them. When I'm not using the daily protection, I tend to find that, like most people, you live in a bumpy road. Things come at you left, right and centre. There's always seems to be problems. There always seems to be negativity. There's someone who is shouting down the road. There is people that are having the ump in the line at the shop. There could be so many different instances. It's ridiculous of how many different times you come across negativity and you don't realise it, and you're drawing in all this energy into your aura if you're not protected, and that affects you. It weighs you down, it lowers your vibration, and when your vibration lowers, then that puts you on a downward spiral. Whereas when you're protected and those things sort of flow around you, although they're not affecting you and affecting your energy levels, then your life will go so much smoother. Energy protection is one of my most favorite things. It's one of the things I talk about very often. So I would really recommend having a daily practice. But if you can't do that, use it as and when you need it. It will give you back your sense of power. If you are in a negative situation, or there is someone negative or draining around you, someone that may be an energy vampire, someone who causes you lots of stress and pressure, even if they're not meaning to, it affects you. But when you use the energy protection, when you call on the angels, it gives you that sense of power back. It gives you that sense of help, and you know that you can then move forward and that you're not affected by it, and you can freely help the other person or help the situation or move around and move past it, whichever you deem necessary to do at that time. So as I say, I do the daily protection. The cheat sheet guide will be in the link below. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about a few of the different angels on that daily protection guide that I use. One of them is Archangel Michael, who is very well known for protection. Then there is Archangel Zedkiel, who's known for transmutation and transformation, but he's also linked to the violet flame. And then we have the celestial pink healing angels, who I absolutely love and are fantastic for people who work with other people, whether you are a hairdresser, a nurse, a therapist, a counsellor, any position where you are working with other people. They are just phenomenal because they don't block the energy. We will go into that more in detail in a minute. They are brilliant. And then Archangel Gabriel as well. So the first one that I would call on is Archangel Michael. And I call on him and I ask him to surround me in a golden ball of love, light and protection. I ask him I can literally feel and imagine and visualize this golden ball surrounding and protecting my aura and energy field. And you can see it shimmering, and I ask him to fill it with adamantium crystals to give me strength and courage to balance and harmonize my energy within this golden ball and keep me safe. Then I will ask Archangel Zedkiel to light me up in all the facets of the gold, silver, platinum, violet flame. Ask him to transmute all negative energy within and around me all the way down to soul level. You ask him to do it down to soul level because all your past life energy ripples, they still affect you, the vibrations and energies that you hold now. Different traumas and injuries, different things that have happened to you, you hold those in your body. You hold them in your aura, you hold them in your whole four body system. And so when you're asking him to transmute it down to soul level, what happens then is it helps to clear all that negativity that you've accumulated throughout all your lifetimes. Archangel Gabriel, I will ask him to surround me in a silver white platinum ball. Now this is the most highest form of protection. This one is for use in severe trauma, severe cases where you feel like you are inundated by negativity, because you ask him to surround you in a silver white platinum ball and completely surround you. And again, like the golden ball, you imagine this encased around the golden ball, and it is indestructible. You ask for it to protect you now and always in all dimensions of space and time, and it is impenetrable. The silver white platinum ball is an impenetrable ball, so it is really, really, really fantastic for when you need to completely shield yourself. And you want nothing coming in. It's not that you don't want anything at all coming in. As I said, the celestial pink healing angels, they're slightly different. The other ones work in a ball. So Archangel Gabriel works with the silver white platinum ball. Archangel Michael works with the golden ball to balance and harmonize your energy. But the violet flame, obviously, you can imagine as a flame, as if you're engulfed in purple violet flames. With the celestial pink healing angels, it's slightly different. Now, as I say, if you're working with other people, this is a fantastic one to use because it doesn't block your energy entirely. What it does is you ask them to surround you in a pink womb-like tube of energy, starting from your Earth Star chakra and raising it all the way to your monad. Now, what this does is they radiate in divine unconditional love of the angels, divine feminine love, comfort, safety, peace, support, anything that you need that feels comforting, that makes you feel cocooned and makes you feel safe. But then you also ask them to radiate that out to everyone who you come in contact with, so they too feel like they are receiving all the unconditional love of the angels. And the people will notice when you surround yourself in the pink womb-like tube of energy, other people will notice your energy difference, and they will notice what they are getting from being around you, and they will enjoy being in your company, and they will notice this feeling. They'll want to be around you. I always use the pink tubes when cutting cords. If you do cut cords with Archangel Michael, then always surround yourself and the person that you are cutting cords from, because when you cut cords, you are cutting off an energy supply to that person. And you tend to find if you cut cords, they will get back to you. They will suddenly keep turning up in your life. They will call you because they will notice, they will miss that energy that they are drawing from you. So they'll notice the bond is gone. So if you surround both of you in the pink womb-like tube of energy, then that is giving them something else in replace of your energy, and then you are still safe and cocooned, and it works really, really well to stop people reaching out to build those cords back up. The reason that we do all this energy protection, as I say, always ultimately we are trying to raise our vibrations. We are trying to enhance and build on our psychic and supernatural gifts. So by doing all your energy protection, not only will your life run smoother and anyone else who you choose to protect as well, it will also make it easier to enhance and build on your supernatural and psychic gifts, your clairvoyancy, your empath skills, your intuition, your divination skills, anything that it is that you're trying to work on spiritually, it will help with. But even if you don't do anything spiritual, even if you're not interested in learning healing, even if you don't want to build on your gifts, just by doing the protection, your life will run so much smoother, clearer and happier. I hope you have a wonderful experience with the healing. Well, I suppose it is a form of healing when you're protecting yourself, because it's self-care. But I hope you have a wonderful experience with the protection. Have a go of the cheat sheet guide. Have a little read through. Try calling some of the angels. Try it on a daily basis. See how you feel. See what differences it makes. Drop me a message. Let me know how you get on. Comment below. And as always, please subscribe. See you soon.